This gentleman here, the best-selling instrumentalist of all time.
Wow.
And he is, I know. You didn't know that?
No.
He is joining us once again on the Fox 5 Morning Show. Kenny G back in the house.
I always give myself a fanfare wherever I go.
You get your own fanfare.
I do.
It's amazing. Listen, we were talking during the commercial. How long is it? You were here. You've been here before, but you said it's been how long?
Well,
I don't believe that.
Your guy Javon told me it was 11 years.
Well, if he says it's 11 years,
Yeah.
it's probably 4 or 5 years.
He was surprised I was still alive, he told me.
Stop.
I said, that's not very nice.
Well, it's nice to have you back.
You're welcome.
Welcome. Always great when you're in here. You know, we've talked in the past about, like, you've been creating this beautiful music for people and their lives for, like, what, 40? I can't do that math, but for a long time.
Yeah.
Those romantic moments.
Yeah.
Is that kind of what you had envisioned for your career and your legacy, kind of like, this is the kind of music I want to come out of that?
Raul, not really, no. You know, I'm just writing music as I feel it, doing my thing, not thinking about anything else. I wasn't thinking this is going to be popular, people are going to love it.
Yeah.
I just wrote what I wanted to write, and it came out of my heart. Lucky me that it connected with the hearts of other people.
It's a beautiful thing, because then you did Songbird, and then after that becomes a humongous hit, and the album, The Breathless, which was like, what? Oh my God.
I know.
And those came from really, it's like, how do you find that as a musician? You said your son's a composer now. Is it just natural to you? It just is what it is?
You know, I don't know. If there was a formula, it would be great, and I could just plug it in and write new songs. They just, they happen. I practice every day 3 hours.
You practice even now?
Yeah, I will
3
be
hours.
going back to the hotel today and putting my time in, because the show's too darn early.
You think
so I couldn't get my practicing in this morning.
And it's only 9:00. We've been here since like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Normally I'm already almost done with my practicing by 9:30.
Wait a minute. So if you practice 3 hours in your hotel room and people next door may not know that it's actually Kenny G in there, do they gonna?
That's
hey
right.
Man, can you keep it down? You get some of that?
Yes, because I'm not necessarily practicing the beautiful melodies. It's the exercises and the scales and the arpeggios. So
That's
they
amazing.
may not appreciate it as much as a musician might.
Yeah, I have all these questions for you about your parents, how you started growing up in Seattle and everything, because now, obviously, you have this book. Why did it take so long, by the way, to write something like this, Life in the Key of G? You would think Kenny G would have written a book by now. Why now?
Well, I thought literally that you had to have retired and then you write a book, but I was told that that's not how it works. So then the process started, and I thought, well, after a few pages, people are going to realize there's nothing interesting there, and it's not going to happen. But yet, it kept going, and there it is.
It's super interesting. Were you was it your musical family that you grew up in? Your parents?
No.
So
my parents never listened to one record in my whole life. They never put on a piece of music in the house. I think I was the first one to use the record player and play a Tower of Power record when I was in high school. That was the first record played on that machine.
Nice.
Yeah.
Isn't that something? I read, correct me if I'm wrong, but I read somewhere, much like Michael Jordan, the famous story of Michael Jordan, who tried out for the basketball team in high school and got cut. You tried out for the jazz band when you started high school, and what happened there? You didn't make it.
I didn't make it. I was pissed. But also, I realized, wait a minute, those guys are better than me? I'm going to do something about this. So then that's when it started, the practicing regime. So I went home and practiced, came back the next year, and was first chair by far.
Look at you.
And I never wanted to look back.
That's dedication.
That's right.
You knew you were going to be the best at what you do.
Well, thanks.
Listen, I'm going to read off some of the names, some that you worked with.
Great.
Whitney Houston, Frank Sinatra, Smokey Robinson. Can you possibly give me one person maybe in today's music world that you would want to work?
Okay.
You know, all the kids now love to collab. They say collab. Anybody who you want to collab
You know,
with.
I would love to collab. I would love it if Paul McCartney somehow got my number and called me and said, I've got a song that would be great to have a little sax solo on. I would be super excited to do that.
Listen,
but
Paul,
it hasn't happened.
It needs to happen.
Listen, this sax, this can go in anyone's song.
Goodness.
And it'll fit in perfectly because I will make sure it was done right.
Listen, I'm going to stop yapping because I want to hear you perform,
Oh boy.
and so do the rest of us. But give me one thing in this book that maybe is a surprise to readers and super fans of Kenny G that maybe, you know what, I didn't know that about this guy.
The secret to the curls are in there.
Stop it. What
They
chapter?
are.
What chapter? You know, the kids now, they get perms.
No,
to have that curl.
Raul, it'll take you probably 10 years to get it to look like this, but you can try.
Kenny G, listen, congrats on the book.
Thank you.
Congrats on everything. We have this great event we want to tell people about. You're going to go out and perform for us here now. In the meantime, we're going to tell folks about your Kenny G in conversation with Jeffrey Malecki. That is happening tonight. Life in the Key of G, 7 p.m. at the Warren Auditorium, Mother Rosalie Hill Hall at the University of San Diego. Go check it out. All the information, fox5sandiego.com.